calling me baby. Why the sudden change? My name, say my name. If no one is around you, say baby I love you. You ain't running game. My name, say my name. You acting kinda shady. Ain't calling me baby. Better say my name. Other day I would call, you would say, baby how's your day?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Beige. If you are new here, welcome. So today I am unboxing this wig that was sent to me from Kinda Esther. I'll have all of her direct information and the direct links to this wig and her website down below in the description box, as well, of course, as her email address and all of her social media handles. So the wig that I chose is in the style Lemonade Style 3. The color that I chose is 1/27/27, which is an ombre color. I know that I wanted to experiment with something blonde, but I did not want to be so bold and go straight for a 613 wig now. So I think that the 27 color is giving me blonde, but it complements my skin tone at the same time and it's not too over the top. I did want to try something ombre because I wanted to make sure that the baby hairs would blend in with my own natural hair, just in case I did not want any baby hairs on the wig. I could just easily wear my hairline out in the front for it to look a lot more natural. For the construction of this wig, it does come with an elastic band, adjustable straps, and combs. So you do not necessarily have to adhere it down with anything. You can just get a secure fit by adjusting the straps, the combs, and the elastic band that comes with this wig. Okay, so the first thing that I will be doing is basically just unloosening this anchor braid. So you do get an anchor braid with your wig if you choose to have baby hairs, and I did choose to have baby hairs on my unit. So I am going to take my razor blade and I am going to basically just razor through the length, because I know I want to have longer baby hairs because I'm into, like, you know, doing kiss curls, doing those designs with baby hairs when I have braids or cornrows. So I'm going to keep the baby hairs a bit long, and then I'm going to cut them when I put the wig on my head, just to see how I want to style the baby hairs. So now I'm just going to grab my tweezers and thin those baby hairs out a little bit because I don't want it to be so thick. On the left, you can see where I tweezed through the hair, and on the right, you can see it's thicker and fuller because I haven't gotten to that side yet. Now that I am satisfied with the way that the hair is thinned out, I am going to grab my razor blade and I'm just going to cut the hairline out, the shape of the hairline out with that razor blade. Okay, so for this hairstyle, I did get some straight back cornrows, and I had to make sure that the cornrows were flat enough so that the wig would fit flat on my head. You don't want to have no big jumbo cornrows. You don't want to have like some big doo-doo plaits in, because obviously, you know, you want your natural hair underneath to lay as flat as possible so that the wig will have a flat surface to lay down on. Now, I don't do the bald cap method anymore, y'all, because it pulled my edges out. I don't got time for none of that. But I am wearing a stocking cap underneath this wig just to give it a look of a scalp. But if you do the bald cap method, I think that will make this, it will just take this wig to a whole nother level. So right now I'm just trying this wig on just to see the fit of it and just to see the positioning of the wig before I actually adhere it down. And I'm loving it. As you can see, my first initial reaction was just, I loved it. Okay, so now I'm just going to grab my Got2b Ultra Glued Freeze Spray, and I will be using that to make sure that this wig is down on my head, y'all. So I'm just going to do one layer of that spray, and then I'm just going to put the wig on top of that and then put my headscarf on top of that. But before I do that, I am going in with some mousse just to make sure that it does lay down flat. And when the wig was sent to me, some of the hairs did kind of I want to say crinkle up in the packaging, so I want them to be straight. I want the ends of the hair to be straight, and that's the reason why I use mousse as well. Now I'm putting my headscarf on before even messing with the baby hairs, just to make sure that the wig is completely secure ahead of time. My kitchen in the back, I knew it before I did this video. I was like, let me shave my kitchen down so that it won't show. But I had so much going on, I was like, I'm not even about to do that. So I'm just gonna, for the video, I'm just gonna grab me some Gorilla Snot and I'm just going to try to smooth her down back there and hope for the best. But obviously, if I was really going out somewhere, I would have shaved that down. I am going to go in with some of these rings that I picked up from my local beauty supply store, and I am just going to apply a few of those to the front few braids. I did at the end decide that I wanted to only put them on 1 or 2 braids, and I do love the way that they came out. Okay, so now that the wig is secured down on my head, I am going to grab my Gorilla Snot gel and my rat tooth comb, and I'm just going to figure out what I'm going to do with these baby hairs, y'all. All right, so here we go. A few minutes later, it's time for me to reveal what I came up with. And if this thing would come off. Okay, here it is. Here she goes. Here she goes. Now, the wig cap, because I didn't glue the wig cap down, is pushing back. Because I didn't do the ball cap method, the wig cap is not where it should be at the front of my hairline. So you can see the wig cap through the lace. But I did decide just to take some powder and add some powder to the scalp area, so you cannot see, even in person, you can't really see where the wig cap is from where my actual scalp is. I am 100% obsessed with this wig. If you want braids or cornrows and you do not want to sit in the in the stylist chair for hours at a time, and you don't necessarily want any type of pressure or pulling on your edges or your hairline, I think this is a great alternative for that, because it lasts you for years. It looks like your hair, and you get the look without having to do that. And did I mention that this wig is super affordable? So my main question when I was looking at these braided wigs is that if you use glue, how long does the wig last you? It does say that the wig can last you for years at a time, but how does that really work if you use glue to adhere the wig down onto your head? Like, obviously when you use glue, you're going to have some excess glue on the lace that you will have to wash off, and when you do that, don't the braids loosen up? I know that's what happens typically, but I really don't know how people take care of braided wigs and cornrow wigs and they last for years and years and years at a time. I mean, I know obviously that they can last for years and years and years at a time because it's a wig, you know what I'm saying? So you don't have to worry about your hair growing out and your roots loosening up. It looks so natural. It really, really, really does. Obviously you can tell up close that it's a wig because you can see the lace, but it doesn't scream out wig when you're wearing it. And I do feel confident in this. I got so many compliments on this hair, and it looks like I have a fresh set of lemonade braids. So I definitely feel like if this is something that you're interested in, you should go for it. I do also like the fact that the lace that they used on this wig was really, really soft and thin, and it did not give me any issues trying to blend in with my hairline. I did not use any glue, as you guys saw. I only used the Got To Be hairspray, and it's hot outside, and I was outside for at least an hour and it's still on. And I do feel like that is in part because I do have baby hairs on this wig, but obviously you do not have to have baby hairs on your braided wig or any type of wig for that matter, but I am always extra and I love my baby hairs. One question that I did have is that because I use the Got To Be freeze spray, when I am ready to take this wig off, will that leave residue on the lace? We are about to see. Let me just get my spray bottle of water right here. And I'm not going to soak the wig in the water. I'm just going to spray the baby hairs so that that can lift up easily. I think that's enough water on the baby hairs, and it just literally lifts up. Y'all see how it just lifted up? Like, okay, the whole wig is coming off perfect. My head is big too, by the way, you guys, and I had no issues with the fit of it at all, which was very impressive. So here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Y'all, I was really in love with this wig. So all I see is water on it and then my makeup. I don't see any type of adhesive or anything on it. So typically when I'm taking off a wig and it has adhesive on it, it's white. This isn't white, this is just water. Let me get something to wipe it off so you can see. And I like the fact that it's only on the, see, look, that was just water. There's no adhesive on it. I like the fact that it's only on the tips. So I can definitely just wash the baby hairs with my fingers. And the wig will be good as new for me to wear the next time I would like to pull this wig out. But here you go. Yes, look at that. Completely clean. Super impressed. I am so in love with this hair. Let me know what you think down below in the comment section.
Beige, Ojai. Yeah, that's right. It's Beige, Ojai.